dawn. This is Dragon Age: The Veilguard, and this is Christmas Eve. It's the night of this recording, and so I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas tomorrow. You'll probably see this video after, and if you do check out the video when it drops, hopefully tomorrow, I appreciate you. That's crazy. I appreciate you. I know we get the views, and we just got to keep grinding. I do this, hopefully to do it long term, but it is still a hobby and it's something I love to do. It allows me to connect with you guys, for people around the world, and also people maybe state to state, and that's what I love about gaming and the community and the streaming and the content creation thereof. That allows me to do so. Streaming, definitely, but recording, you can also reach out to me in my socials. You can comment on the videos, and I really appreciate whoever watches the video. So we're gonna get into it, not waste no time. This game's got to be about over. I don't like rushing games, especially if I'm enjoying it, and I'm kind of enjoying it, but like, kind of want to. It's got so much going on, and I'm trying to finish it. But let's see. Gotta talk to Solus. Solus.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I've found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
No.
The way the two of you argued, it didn't feel like enemies. It felt like family.
How so?
Family knows you better than anyone, and that can be good or bad.
I had not thought of it that way. But yes, we had centuries to stoke the fires of our hatred. I saw his rise to tyranny coming, and could not stop it. And he saw me disrupt his plans for dominion time and time again.
All right. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
I'll have to take your word for that.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, you were.
A mistake I shall endeavor not to repeat. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie it took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Never mind the giant thing of green tea. I like green tea. No one else is
So
drinking
now
it.
Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Did the Veil Jumpers find any traces of where Elgernon and his archdemon went?
No. Venatori started swarming the area right after we left, and they had to leave.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies, and we should find the gods. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Keep your weapons ready. We don't know when the gods will show themselves again. Be prepared for anything. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Yeah. Squad. Got that squad with us. All right, where we going? Wait, hold on. We gotta figure out which one we let's track this one. There you go. Treviso. Let's get Lucanus in that jewelry. Who are we gonna get? What do we want to get? Let's do her. Get a neutral person, just in case. No, she does electric damage. Never mind, she's not really neutral. I think the only one is kind of got, you know, kind of neutral powers is her. I don't know. Yeah, hers is kind of.
The voices again.
I don't mean neutral. I mean like, you know what I mean? Like she can fight. None of her weapons really do any weakness to anything. Like they do the base damage and that's it. Like she doesn't do electric. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. What does Harding do? So she got healing power. So she got. Oh shoot. Oh. Okay, so so she does all physical damage. That's what I meant. Like, she doesn't have anything that's like a certain element to anyone. So she does straight pure damage, you know? So no matter what the weakness of the enemy, she's gonna do, you know, pretty much this damage. Why is this showing like that? I don't have anything. Why is it glowing? Oh, ability points. I was like, why is he doing that? What we got? We got more runes. Let's get rid of that fire damage. We don't need that. That's stagger. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. What do we get over here? At 210 necrotic damage. Insane. These apparitions. I never knew why they were here. I totally lost that part of the lore here.
What do spirits spend money on?
What is
Never
this?
mind. What do you have?
Okay, I don't know. What was that? 194 physical damage? What does this one do? Oh yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that.
Bathing in blood? Using it to restore your life force? That's pretty bad, even for a Magister.
That's just being
Fine
a predatory.
Orlison vessels.
To them, the only difference between a vial of lyrium and a living person is that lyrium is valuable.
Right. Like I said, pretty bad, even for a Magister.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before trouble hit.
Check the back for me.
In a moment.
What is this? How far is this thing away from me?
Didn't Radornis...
How far? Get to the cobbled swine.
Bathing in blood? Using it to restore your...
Resistant to fire. Oh, and look at this.
Hit some again!
We need to close it.
I've never seen him explode like that.
Bathing in blood? Using it to...
Does he have another? Ability himself? Oh, abilities on cooldown.
Restore your life force? That's pretty bad, even for a Magister.
That's just being a Venatori. To them, the only difference between a vial of lyrium and a living person is that lyrium is valuable.
Right. Like I said, pretty bad, even for a Magister.
Yeah.
Father gives me a laugh.
All right, let me see if I can change something. Lucanus, I don't really need that adrenaline rush. How is his abilities on cooldown? What is he doing? Let's meet with the Inquisitor. A requested turn. Oh yeah, it's a story.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Elganon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elven for heart?
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Guess that changed when he decided to tear down the Veil and destroy the world.
Did he ever really decide it, though?
Well, he was doing the ritual.
Yes. A ritual we would never have known about, had he not saved my life and told me what he planned to do. He warned me not to follow him, and then he left enough hints for us to do so.
Hold on, you think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes, that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
He really made you happy?
Yes. He really did.
Well, you deserve to be happy. As long as he's not, you know, trying to tear down the Veil again.
That would put a dampener on things, yes.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade, with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about embarrassing Elganon in front of all his cultists.
Interesting. Not sure what that means totally about. That's it.
Why don't you care about our sick?
Well, okay. Hold on. Was that really it? Oh, what was that? What did I just do? I gotta. Oh. Duh. All right. And let's do this other quest. Yeah, right there. We're already on it. Treviso. We gotta go to Treviso. Should be able to fast travel in here. Oh, it's just right around the corner. We ain't gotta do that. Just right around the corner, eh?
You've let the Anton do whatever they want. They used calming on civilians.
All right, now he should be good. Lucanus. Oh, he doesn't even have another ability. Might as well keep what we got.
On your own. I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from taking over.
Jacobus?
I'm fine. But I'm not going to be a part of this.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
The contact. They aren't a crow. Can we trust them?
It isn't a crow, but they know the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
People in this city continue to sicken and die. Do you not have other more pressing matters to attend to?
So where are we meeting?
Near the field hospital, where the market used to be.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
Even with what happened to Treviso, your fight against the gods is spoken of by many. You have respect, and no small admiration.
From who, though? That's the question.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
If we can remove the Butcher and weaken the Antam, then perhaps Treviso can start to heal from the blight. With luck, this informant is our key to that. Find them,
What's your salt in this?
Hear what they have to say. Our informant is near the field hospital, Rook.
Discover the god's ritual location.
Remember, there are injured people there.
All right. We'll do that.
Contact.
We'll do that. Oh, that's under Skivered. Okay.
We're fighting gods with the crows. Curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elgernon and Gillenane are performing their next
I didn't know I
ritual,
had undiscovered
it's worth the
parts
risk.
here. Okay, I don't think I ever went this way. Was that person dead? Was he chilling?
They are in league with the market is a field hospital now. Good to see the sick and injured are being treated.
I see.
Okay, Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Treviso.
Rook, I presume.
The butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
He's freaking me out, man.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You're not an end-of-the-world type. Are you with the gods or not?
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city. So, you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Well, I'm gonna... Oh, you guys are dead.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the Blight? Finish them off. We need to go after the Butcher.
That's gotta be annoying.
So the Butcher wants to prove her work.
Didn't I get one that was narcotic? I have one. It's like 232. I'll keep the fire one right there.
Worthy of saving Treviso? That's what's happening?
By turning himself into a monster.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep
Yeah, that
your head
guy was
down, I
kind
guess.
of weird, kind of a little creepy, a little scary, a little scary. It's got that deep, like double voice.
See?
Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
My Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
Uh-oh.
There's the Butcher. He's a Reaver and fighting his own Antom.
Dude, this guy's crazy.
We have to hope he's still in there.
Do we fight him?
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight! We win this city! This is the power the gods give.
Yeah, whatever.
Butcher, where is the ritual? Nice work.
Just say when.
Yo, that did over like 1,000.
Of course.
So beautiful, but not like Treviso.
Hold on. Didn't I dropped something over here. Can he get me up here?
Say the word. On the job.
Doesn't work up there, buddy.
Final ritual.
There's nothing left of him!
Just say when!
You need to cool down, buddy.
Ready to go.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
He's gone. And he named the ritual site.
GG's.
Tearstone Island.
The butcher kept his word.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it. What's left of it, anyways.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Governor?
Oh, please, just say what you're thinking.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what I did to help this city, to save it, to keep my people from being slaughtered like cattle by the Antam. And you let us suffer and sicken in favor of Menrathus. I gave up the crows, you gave up the whole city. Treviso is dying, Rook, and its killer wears your face.
I've met some terrible people lately, even without counting Elgarnon and Gillenane. You're right up there in some pretty august company. What if Treviso's people could have fought back? Could have rallied to the city's defense? But the Antam kept them weak, let them die. That happened because of a choice you made. I live with the consequences of my decisions. Can you say the same?
You live with nothing, Rook. You have the luxury of distraction, of defining all your actions by the greater good. So take your team to Tearstone Island. Face Elgarnon and Gillenane, strike them down. Or don't. Either way, Treviso is dying. But it's still mine. Leave its funerary rites to one who cared enough about this city to make themselves its villain.
Gotta needs to get over that weird complex of his.
Makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The governor betrayed us all. And for what? A city that is sick, and whose recovery will be measured in years.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Whatever the Antam are looking for, Aventi's giving it to them.
The Blight changes things. Even the Antam fear it. The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
Something always bothered me about Avenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi, yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Evenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnan and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
If you truly want to help Treviso recover from the Blight, help us deal with the governor.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Okay. Alright, that's another one down. Quest complete for the love of Treviso. Alright. Can I Vinci? Oh, what do we get? A physical damage. Who is that for? Wait, this ain't for me. Oh yeah, it is. Stilettos, pumps. Okay, I don't need it though. I think what I got is just
I need to
better.
get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
You need to get to the table, to the back to the lighthouse.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Get the squad together.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elgarnan and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time. Getting past the Antam Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
It's worth a shot, but our allies aren't strong enough to fight a prolonged battle. We could be signing their death warrants, but it's the best plan we've got.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We've still too much unfinished business nipping at our heels. There's time before the next eclipse. It's best we use it.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead.
Let's just go, bro.
We need to move soon.
Strong as...
Ready or not.
I agree.
Get some rest. And be ready.
Who disapproved, Nev? Get out of here. Even Harding approved. Get out. I can't believe that. What do you think, guys? You think Nev need to chill out? We're not even gonna take her, bro. We're not even taking her. Who are we gonna take this time? Let's take Key. I don't want to take Nev. Cause she, hold on. She was tripping. Let's take these two. All right. So, lighthouse, local.
Again.
This is fast travel. What the heck is down here, bro? Can I not get to it?
So hold on. The Blight was the Severed.
Dreams.
Right. Dreams of the Titans. And they were driven mad
I
by
can't get to it.
imprisonment?
Yep.
How do you wrap your head around that?
The same way you wrap your head around the elven gods talking to mortals as the Tevinter old gods who were really their dragon thralls. Reality is wild. Just go with it.
Thanks for the tip off. Got people.
You're from Ferelden, aren't you?
I keep talking to that guy right there. It still has. Oh, wait. Hey, move. Oh.
Do not touch the treasure.
Is this all appearance stuff?
Piercing, slashing, stabbing, smashing, crushing.
Gold for
Whatever
treasure.
you need, I have the weapon.
Yeah, I don't care. Hold on, maybe. Hold on, let's see. What she got? Appearance.
Look after your swords.
What?
And I'll look after you.
What was that shot? There had nothing in it.
See that?
Every time. Great, they're resistant to fire. Oh, this guy's a little bit harder.
Keep at it.
Coming in range.
Coming at range.
With me. Follow through.
Go again.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Got it. On to you.
They were a little tough. So we go switch to our electric one?
Beat the odds.
Yo, where the heck is Morgan? How far is she? Oh, she up here. All right, wait here. All right, before we... Oh, whoa. Okay, before we talk, we're gonna end it there. Y'all appreciate all the support. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.